very important question that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies,
Salamat sa patamsak.
and most of the television programs, they're haram.
Hani
So how
marupok.
can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
All right, hello everybody. Peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Please invite your friends and share the link with whoever you like or you wish. Today we are going to have halal fun, and the best part of the halal fun is to enjoy the ethic of a Prophet Muhammad. You know, all of us, we knew that the Prophet is somebody is very ethical. I mean, this is the point, right? Why he is sent, so he can teach us ethic. Why he is chosen, because he is the best in ethic. I have my Skype open. If there is a single Muslim, just a single Muslim, which I doubt will exist, he can show us how Muhammad is an ethical man. I will be happy to have his call. This is my Skype. This is how you can find me. Feel free to call us. You know, when the Muslims speak so highly of Muhammad, but their books speak so low of Muhammad. And if the Muslims themselves in their books, they speak so low of Muhammad, that means the so low in the Muslims, or according to Muslims, is so high. According to my understanding, the worst of us is better than Muhammad. But Muhammad is the best of them. That is very interesting. People are asking, do you have a sore throat? Please focus in what I'm saying, not in my voice. No, my voice, I don't have a sore throat. Maybe you have a sore ears. Be mature, speak like an adult, and be with us as an adult. My voice is not of your business. Do we have any Muhammadan? He dare to call, to join us live on air. I mean, Yasser Qadi, he is busy trying to duct tape the hole in the narrative. The other Muslims are busy trying to make fake attack. Other Muslims are trying to speak about how Muhammad can solve all problems in the world. But we know the Quran is a clear witness that Muhammad could not even save himself from a bunch of women. When I say a bunch of women, I'm not putting women down. But I mean, the guy who claimed to be a leader for the world, sent by Allah, then when he have a fight with two women, they are not even 5 foot tall.
Are you coming? Yeah, okay, I come in.
Allah have to involve
Yeah, it's
in
okay.
order to control
Hello,
them,
Come in here.
or Muhammad he could not.
How are you?
And the funny is that this man who broke a lot of good ethic, one of the ethic he taught us that we can beat women,
Oh, yes.
which is very ethical.
Okay, come and I will
But
check.
yet inside his house he was like a rat. And the proof in front of us.
Wait, did you check the oil? The oil is down or what?
A man have a problem with his wives. He's a prophet of God. He been given order to beat women. So what's
Do
happening
you
here?
have a plier? Okay, come here, and I will check everything. Can you,
Any Muslim?
are you in the house? Can you bring the oil that I... Okay, no problem.
So imagine this, I have two wives only,
Yeah,
not
I'm here.
13.
Just waiting for you.
And those two wives are really troublemakers. And if you read the chapter, by the way, you die laughing. Literally, you will die laughing. You know, remember, the one who wrote this chapter is Allah, the God of the universe. So the God of the universe, who sent the prophet with the best ethic, who taught mankind to beat their women, in order to do what? To correct them. Then he himself is acting like a chicken inside the house, to the point he have to use his toy, like Allah, in order to control them. Let us see, maybe we have a text in Skype. You can call me only if you are a Muslim, so text me first, don't call me. Text me first, tell me you are a Muslim, I will take your call. If you do a repentance to him, your heart are indeed inclined. But if you back up each other against him, truly Allah is his protector. And Jibreel, and every righteous one among those who believe. And furthermore, the angels. I mean, who is left? You see, if this guy is fighting with Putin, I will say this Putin, he have a nuclear weapon, he can demolish Muhammad and his God. He is fighting with two women. One of them is a teenage. All of this drama of the reason for it, the God who created the heaven and the earth, and do you know how massive this universe is? So this God, he sent them a letter. He said, listen to me, if you don't stop going against the prophet who is very ethical, what the problem? They found him having sex with the maid. So what? I mean, come on, he's a prophet of God. Actually, Aisha, she said something very interesting. She said, who of you control his testicles like the prophet and his penis? And, man, this guy, he controlled it very well. Sahih Muslim. Allah Messenger, Aisha reported, Allah pray on him, not for him, used to kiss me while observing fast. He's fasting now. And who among you can control, and look at the fast translation, his desire, Irabahu, is his private parts. What desire? I mean, if the guy, he can control his private part, can't he control himself from kissing you until the fast is broke? So now, what is this? Is a snack? Was the maid he was sleeping with, the maid who is a slave, by the way. So Muhammad is very ethical. He taught the Muslim to fast. And now during the fasting, we need some snack, you know. So like, okay, let us suck some lips, eat some tongues, swallow some saliva. And all of this is not breaking the fasting. So what is fasting is about then? And all of this, by the way, his private part is asleep. You know, they are kissing, but there's nothing happening. You know, he's controlling, brother. He control. So the ethical prophet who taught us to beat women, who kisses women when he is fasting, is the same one who taught us amazing ethic regarding women. That women, they are evil and they are Satan. I mean, this guy, he see women are evil, but he promised the Muslims a lot of them in heaven. He is desperate to have as many as he can. Yet he claimed, as he said, the prophet, he saw a woman advancing from, the prophet, he said, A woman advances in the form of the devil and retires in the form of the devil. So was Muhammad kissing Aisha by kissing the devil, or kissing the devil by kissing Aisha? And what is the reason Muhammad, he said, the ethical man? Well, he saw a woman walking down street, and because he controlled his penis, you see, the Aisha, she said, who like you? Who like the Prophet controlled his penis? And here I'm not going to ask, how in the world Aisha, she knew that Muhammad is better in controlling than others, if supposedly she was a virgin when he had her. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you have a wife, she was a virgin when you married her, and then she said to you in the bed, man, you are the best in... How she know? I mean, did you try something else? In order to say such a statement, you have to be an expert. I mean, this is the best rice because we ate many rice. This is the best bread because we ate many bread. This is the best city because we've been in many cities. Now, this is the best of controlling his penis. Well, she have to be Ben. She have to be Ben. Well, it's my English, who care? It have to be Ben, Mr. Bean, with many men. And yet, Aisha, she is telling us that the Prophet is the best to control his private part, to the point of women walking down street. He saw her. So what he did? Read with me carefully. Jabir reported that Allah Messenger, may Allah pray for him, not for to him. He saw a woman. What is the problem now? Look at the name of the chapter. The chapter recommendation. This is ethic. Recommendation. When you go in the street, especially these days, I mean, to go to the street, don't go to the gym, because in the gym you see nothing but naked women. So, recommendation, brother, to the one who sees a woman and attracted to her, recommendation, this is ethical recommendation. This is ethical recommendation. So you look at her, you keep staring. Oh, look at this, oh boy. What I see there, oh man, okay. Ethical, very ethical. And then, what he should do, he go to his wife, or his slave women, and if them. I mean, look at the options. You have two choices, brother. You go to your wife, or a slave woman. Slave woman is like, you have it like, slave, she's not a human, or a slave woman. So the ethical prophet, he was sitting in the front of his house, and then he saw a woman, and so he came to his wife. So I'm not going to describe in details what happened to Muhammad, the private part, which is usually never stand up even if you did the anthem for it. According to the hadith, Muhammad, he used to be the most weak person in boom boom between all mankind, as he claimed. And then he invoked Allah, and then he sent him a dish of shish kebab. He ate it. He got the power of 40 men. I'm not going to tell you now how in the world the Muslims, they were able to measure the power of Muhammad to be 40 men in effing. I mean, do you have a race? Did you do we have like a stadium and there's many men are practicing, participating in the effing championship, and then we find out that Muhammad, he can F as 40 men. Where do you get this from? I mean, this is ethical prophet. Everything about him is about his penis. So now the prophet, he was sitting in the front of his house, or somebody is walking in front of him. Guys, I had to go. I'm focusing now. Man, she is so good. She's not like my wife. Man, look at this. Oh boy. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and find a slave girl, because I don't have a wife. And then the prophet, he went to his wife, actually, and she was doing leather. Leather is a messy job. You will be sweaty, you will be dirty, her hand will be dirty, her clothes will be dirty, and she's pouring water, leather. She is putting the leather in the smell is so bad. So Muhammad, he went to his wife Zainab. And hold on, did we say Zainab? Yes. Zainab, in case you do not know, is the wife of his son, who he took her from his son. I mean, you see the ethic? So now Muhammad, he got Zainab at home. Like, is he now behaving? The ethical prophet. He took Zainab from her husband, if you remember. What happened with Zainab? Do you see why no Muslims is trying to text us or call us? They don't dare. They know that their prophet have a zero ethic. They don't. Muhammad, he went to the wife of his son, Zayd. Zayd is an adopted son. But doesn't matter. I mean, that is even make it horrible. What if he's even just a friend? I mean, imagine you go to your friend's house and then what do you do? Well, you flirt with the wife. And you say to her, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you. In the house of a married woman, when the husband is not there and the husband is his son, who he announced him. He says from now on, everybody should know that Zayd is my son and I am the father of Zayd. What he do? He go to the house of his own son. He flirt with the wife. And this is according to the Muslim stories. Remember, those are people who worship this man. They will never let a story to go through unless they examine it to be true and not hurting the reputation of them. So according to their ethic, the Muslim ethic, this is fine. You see, the second you say, Muhammad he did, it's okay, anything. Anything. If you do that, oh no, brother, you cannot do that, brother. Haram, haram, halal fun, brother. This is not halal fun. But the Prophet, he can do that. And you know, obviously, this woman, Zainab, she is a whore. How we know? When the husband, he came, you see, a woman, she have a decency. She will be so angry, so upset. She will say to her husband, your disgusting father, he just left. He was here flirting with me. He was here what? Flirting with me. She did not say that. In fact, Zainab, she said that each time her husband, he tried to F her, excuse my language, Allah, he made his penis swell. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, volume number 14, page number 189, and we will use Google translation. Here it says, let us use Google translation right away. And they say to you, those Christian, the kuffar, brother, they say the Prophet Muhammad don't have miracle. Here we go. Muhammad, he liked this woman, she is married. Each time Zayd, it was narrated in the report that in the evening Zayd, he went to his bed. See, in the morning Muhammad, he flirted with the women. In the evening Zayd, he went to do boom boom to his wife. Zainab, she said, but Zayd could not do boom boom to me. And I did not refrain from it, except Allah, he prevented him from me. the miracle. Zayd, when I do it, he hold it. It's not working. You know, he try. Hey, Zayd, what's happening, man? I don't know. Truly, I don't know, brother. I'm still young, but it's not working. Did you eat something not right? No. I just, normal stuff. Like, balut, kimchi, hummus, you know. Yeah, I mean, normal stuff, brother. So, Zainab, she is proud. This is a sign from God. Look, God is involved. The man, he want to do boom, he's trying. He's so like, what the heck? What happened to it? Where it goes? He's really looking for it. He cannot find it. Like he unzips. It disappear. So Zainab, she is telling you the miracle at that night after the Prophet, who is very ethical, who flirted with married women to his son in her house. Zainab, obviously, she said to herself, why I want to marry this idiot when I can have the father who is going to be the king? He's the king already. Which one is better for me? So the poor guy was prevented by Allah from doing boom to his wife. Let us be honest here. How many of you, Allah prevented you from doing boom to your wife? And they say to us, Allah does not exist. Brothers, sisters, hold on. I have a call. With friends. First of all, this is the only proof that the Prophet Muhammad is the Prophet. How is that? First of all, if somebody is atheist, he don't believe in God, he can show him this miracle. Can you explain to me, or to anybody in person? What? To anybody in person? You mean in person? Exactly. Can you explain to me how this miracle happened? I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. Can you explain it? Very simple. Prophet of Allah, he said, I like this woman. Allah, he always runs to the desire of Prophet Muhammad. So the man, he wanted to go to his wife, which is very normal thing to do. Especially at that time, not like today. We can't do anything these days. Zakir Naik, speak of yourself. With the friends. When he came to the man to do Allah, he prevented him. How Allah, he prevented him. Are we live in the air? No, we are not live on air, so you can say whatever you want. Well, it did not stand up. What did not stand up, Zakir? Did not stand up. Okay, just say the word. What is exactly like Zayd did not stand up? What happened with Zayd? It's in the private part. So why you don't say private part or say the word P? I'm very polite and I cannot say it because then my wife, she will ask for it and I don't have it. Muslims, this is God's story. Allah, he prevented the husband from doing what his right to do. And why? Because the Prophet, he flirted with the wife in the morning in her house when the husband was not there. And then the story is not over. It says here in other report, it says that the hadith was raised to Zainab that she said, which means coming from Zainab, the source is Zainab, that some narration that Zayd penis is swollen. I mean, not only now your wife is gone from your hand and your father, he took her, now you have a bigger problem. Actually, it's bigger. I mean, it's a swelling way bigger. So now the poor guy, how Allah, he prevented him from doing boom. His penis is swollen. Which means each time he tried to do anything, he will be badly in pain. This is the ethical prophet. husband, when his wife, she told him that your father, he flirted with me today, look how she's proud of it. The man, he went to Muhammad, he says, you know, I want to divorce her really. I mean, she is not good. 2 hours ago, he want to F her. 2 hours after, he want to divorce her. Why? Because now he noticed that his wife obviously is sleeping with his father. He noticed right away that the wife, even in the hadith, it says, فَفَطِنَ زَيْد. So Zayd, he got it. فَفَطِنَ زَيْد. So he went to Muhammad, he said, I want to divorce her. She hurt me with her tongue. And she does this and does that. I want to divorce her. Look at the fraud Muhammad. He said to him, why you want to divorce her, man? Keep her for you. Keep her. And then Muhammad, he received a verse from Allah, speaking to him, Allah saying to him, why you say to the guy, keep your wife, when Allah revealed to you that she will be in your bed? Have you ever heard of such a decent God? And the funny is, now because of Zainab, Zayd's name is mentioned in the Holy Book of Allah. I mean, look at the honor. You see, I understand the Quran speak about the Pharaoh. I mean, this is a great king. Musa's great prophet. Adam, Abraham. But Zayd, why? He's just a guy who was married to this woman. Because, brother, Allah, who is very ethical, he informed Prophet Muhammad that he is going to have her. So he said to Muhammad, stop playing games, man. Why you say to the man, keep your wife, when I revealed to you, I told you, and I told you, take her. Behold, though it is said to the one who had received the grace of Allah. What is the grace of Allah? You want to sleep with the wife of your son. And the favor after favor. Retain thou in the woodlock the wife, and fear Allah. And look, the translator is trying to use like a professional English translation when the Arabic is so stupid, by the way. I mean, look nicer in English. Look at this in Arabic. وَإِذَا نَقُولُ الَّذِي أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَأَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِ أمسك عليك زوجك واتق الله يا شحرور يا صرصور. I mean, what is this is the book of guidance for mankind. The God in Muhammad, why you told the guy, keep your wife, man? Don't you want to have her? Come on, hypocrite. In the morning you were saying to her, I want you badly, baby. The husband come to you, you claim that you heard nothing, you know nothing. And you will notice here that the son did not mention to his father, my wife, she told me that you did a flirt with her. Anyone knows why he did not say that? Why the guy did not say to his father, my wife told me you are flirting with her? Because he knew. He's not stupid. They are having an affair together. His wife, she told him that so he will leave her. That's it. I mean, it's a moment to tell you about things we do for a long time. And if he complain, Muhammad will make him disappear. And he will take her anyway. So he said to himself, let me have a safe exit of such a filthy prophet who have a very high ethic. and he is the best of mankind. And you know, these days look like the best of mankind is the one who go to your house, flirt with your wife, and he give you a hug in the morning. And this is why we have a zero Muslim trying to contact us to call us, because they knew that this is not a good topic to speak of their highly ethical prophet. Not to forget to mention the women he kidnapped, the people he raped, the people who torture to ask them where they hide their money, deception and deceive and lying and stealing. I mean, the guy is all over the place. But you will hear the Muhammadan saying that Muhammad is the best of mankind in ethic. Very ethical. Even Muhammad, he made a verse in the same chapter. Any woman, she can give herself to the Prophet so he can F her. What does this have to do with God? You see, there is a program, I saw a video once at the Deen show. And the Deen show, they said, they have an interview with the Abdul. So they said, how we can prove to the audience that the Prophet of Allah is a Prophet of God? The Abdul, he said, that's very easy. What Prophet Muhammad he got from all of this? Torture, leaving his homeland. He did not seek any kingdom. They offer him to be a king, he refused. Why? What king? A prophet is better than a king because now he ruled in the name of God. He knew what he's doing. What king? He's a king anyway. Who can disobey? He made it clear that the one who disobey Muhammad, he disobey God. So the guy in the video, he said, big prophets, they seek things for their own human interest. Prophet Muhammad never did. Muhammad, he seek the best of the booty, the fifth of the booty. It doesn't matter if it's a human or money. Muhammad have a special rules when it's come to his private part. As an example, Muslim can have only for wives. Muhammad have unlimited. Muslim, they have to pay for dowry when they get married. Muhammad don't have to. Muhammad can receive gift, women as gift, free women, not only slaves. Muhammad is a very, very decent man. And he was a women supporter. He supports women. Let's make it clear, you know. Isn't it him who promised Muslims a lot of sex toys in heaven? He made women sex toys only. I mean, at least, not only that, he made it clear that those women, they will not even get jealous. He take from them their feeling as a human. They became like a silicon now. This is how ethical, this ethical prophet. In order to make his men go and die for him, but he never go to war, he always hide behind. He promised them a lot of women. For he have a mentality of a pervert. See, when God, he created Adam, he gave him Eve. One man, one woman. Why a man he need all those women? purpose. Was Adam short of his needs? Was Eve unhappy for having one Adam? Muhammad, the ethical man, he destroyed the most important foundation of family and society, which is family. There's no family in Islam. Sex is a contract called nikah. There is no marriage. There's no love. There's no humanity. There's animal practice. I'm looking at Skype. Until now we have 0 Muslim. And I understand very well why the Muhammadan, they were not there to call. They knew what kind of a prophet they had. We did not mention Muhammad marrying a 6-year-old girl. And actually, I find it very funny. There's a Muslim, he made a comment speaking about ethic, and this is why I made this video about ethic. He said, you call Muslim ignorant. No, my friend, you are not ignorant. Because you are very well educated. You believe that there is a God. As we speak, he is softening the skin of women for 1,000 years each to make them smooth. Look like your God, Allah never heard of something called Vaseline. I mean, what kind of God he need 1,000 years to smooth the skin of a female? Why? She's an alligator? Can't he make her right away with soft skin? I mean, how in the world those people dare to make their brain bend down to believe in such a garbage? 1,000 years. If I message you, will you reply? If you message me in Skype, I will call you. Not only I will reply. Message me in Skype. Tell me I am etc. person. I'm a Muslim, and I will call you immediately. So all this time we are saying that the Muslim call us, you will say, if I message you, will reply. You have called me, what's your name? Yeah, there's a person, he called me. His name is Anouk. Are you Anouk? Are you Anouk, my friend? Well, I don't know, I thought this is not a Muslim. Let me call you then. I'm calling you. Answer. He's not answering. You're not answering. It says Anouk is unavailable. Text me, and I will call you immediately. All right, and be careful, only Muslims, please. it trolling? No problem, we can troll with him. I mean, he's following a trolling prophet. So he have to troll with us. Let us troll together. Let us go back on time, and I am Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad, why you don't do miracle? You are prophet of God, every prophet have miracle. Listen to me, my son. I will show you a miracle which nobody ever does before. Yes, prophet, tell us, show us what miracle you are going to do. I'm going to eat the whole goat. Give me the first arm. Okay, prophet, this is the first arm. Give me the second arm. Okay, prophet, this is the second arm. Give me the third arm. Prophet, the goat have only 2 arms. 2 shoulders. Shoulders, actually. You want to eat the third shoulder and the fourth shoulder. I mean, this guy is so stupid to the point, he thinks the goat have 4 shoulders. It's a miracle. Sometime he want to be a Buddhist, a Jewish. I think he is now is a Hindu. No problem. Don't remind me of what I made a mistake once. I was doing a speech in India, even though I never been there, but I took my flying carpet and I went there without visa. So I said to the Hindus, do you know that the biggest chapter in the Quran is the cow chapter? Man, oh man, you will not believe what happened. They were converting to Islam like crazy. I will never say that again. 3J, he says, if God made Adam and Eve, why did he create gay love? My friend, I want you with your gay love to have a family and have kids. When you do that, let me know. Because love, when you say love, you make me love. When you have such a love, the love will bring a fruit. Okay, now you are gay and you have love. Are you going to have a baby soon because of this love? You see, the nature is approving everything to be right or wrong. Is that the nature? Can you have babies? Can you have a family? When I was doing my master's degree, many liberals around me. So I told them if everybody became a gay, the nation will be destroyed and economy will collapse. Why? Because the one who pay for your retirement today is somebody born at least 20 years before. So if everybody have a gay love, as you call it, then the nation will die. This is self-destruction. So you can do your love, my friend. This is your understanding of love. This is just a sexual fantasy you have in your head, but the nature is a woman and a man. I never heard of adoption, so you want me to do your job. So you want me to go and have boom boom with the real women, and then you come to me and say, sir, can I borrow the chadra from you? I will not adopt him. Anyway, Potato, this is not our topic. Have fun with your love. Enjoy it. All right? Take a hike. I am the ignorant. So in order to get a baby, you go to someone in the street. I thought your love is self-sufficient. Anyway, not our topic. Do we have any Muhammadan? Can we get discount in the discount stories is very funny. I mean, Amazon take most of it and give me little, and then people, they want to give me discount. They give me discount. They think I'm the one who make the money. much they take? How do I call you? Are you a Muslim? If you are a Muslim, my Skype, the admin is posting my Skype. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Anyone? Any Muslim would like to call us and show us the ethic of Prophet Muhammad. He was very ethical. Anyone? My friend, don't ask me questions have nothing to do with our topic. People asking me questions in the chat have nothing to do with we have a topic, the ethic. So we that's it. We change it now. Don't you want to hear a Muslim answering, refuting us? If we are done, so we can say, who have a question, and then you guys, you can give me questions have nothing to do with the topic if we are done. But for now, maintain your topic. Do we have any Muhammadan who would like to join us? Anyone? You can group. You can call any of those famous ones in YouTube. You know, ambush me. Do you know, like maybe Hijab, he ambush apostate prophet. Why they don't ambush me? Could be surprise me. Why you don't create a platform saying your books? My friend, just please, for God's sake, ask questions about our topic. Focus with me. Forget about my books now. Do we have any Muhammadan want to show us any good ethic of a Prophet Muhammad? Anything? Anyone? After I finish and we hang up and we go, and then you will see the Muslim comment coming like rain. Yeah, and he claimed, no, he did not text me, he called me, and I called him back, he refused to answer. He called himself Enoch. This is the only call I received. I called him, as you see here, no answer. So don't tell me about him anymore. We don't have time for kids. What do you think about Muhammad being the most influential? Well, you know, being influential doesn't mean you're good. As an example, Osama bin Laden, in a certain time, he was #1 topic in the whole world. You open any TV stations, everybody's speaking about him. His influence is, we have security 3 times more before Osama bin Laden. So here we go. His influence, this guy is dead. They feed him to the fish already, to the tuna. But until now, we have a security check in the airport. We stay for 2 hours to get in the airplane. Our airplane ticket became 3 times, 4 times more expensive to cover those security, you know, things and the machines and the people they hire, etc. Just because of his influence. So what influence mean? Hitler have influence. Most influent or influenced person is a joke. However, it's very funny that the most influenced one is Muhammad, but you ask a Muslim, what is the time now? What is the year? What the year is shown in your computer? They will say the year of after the Lord. So who is the most influenced? Even the atheists, even the Buddhists, even the Hindus, even everybody, they go by the year of Jesus. Every single salary in this earth is paid by his name. there is any verse in the Quran says is holy. You know, the word holy in Quran actually mentioned only few times. You know, the word holy as holy, like there is a word in Arabic which is a clear use for holiness, which is Quds or Muqaddas. If you ask a Muslim, what is the name of the city of Jerusalem? They will say to you, Quds. Quds is the extreme holiness. And here we ask ourselves, why the Quds is not Mecca? Even the Quran, when he speaks about the extreme holiness, we speak about the Jews. We speak specifically about Jerusalem and how Allah He ordered Moses to enter the Holy Land, which Allah He assigned to them. So this is the clear Arabic word of holiness mentioned in the Quran. There's other words of holy, but it's not the same as the word. This is the word historian from the Christian, the word that we mentioned to you in chapter 5, verse number 21. In chapter 19, verse number 19, you will see every Muslim giving you different translation for the word Zakiyah. Here you see the word pure. So Jesus is pure. But the pure is holiness. Even when they try to fix it, to try to make it like repair it, so they add pure. But isn't it God is the only one is pure? All of us, we are not pure. There's nobody is pure. Jesus is pure. First of all, he is not the fruit of sexual relationship, and that make him extreme pure. Secondly, he never commits sin. Even the hadith confirm that. And the Muslims are confused between using this word, holy, and the other word. Okay, we have this guy, Fakir, is trying to call. Okay, let's see. Hello? Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Welcome. Very fine. So what do you think about our topic, your prophet ethic?
What do you see? How, first of all, you describe the prophet, then I'll do it.
I mean, you are listening to me for the last hour, and you are telling me what I say.
Dude,
Did you hear me? Did you hear me speaking for the last hour, showing you all the stories about your prophet, and now you are asking me what say you? So what I was talking about all this time? And what,
you were talking about the Zad problem, right?
all problems doesn't matter. What do you think of somebody he come to your house and he flirt with your wife when you are not there? Let us say he's your friend, not your father. What do you think of him?
Brother, wait a second. Here's something really big that I'm about to tell you. The book you are reading, that most Muslims accept is fabricated.
It's what?
All of these, it's fabricated. All of these stories.
Okay, hold on. So why the Muslim they will fabricate such a story about their prophet? I'm listening.
They will. You think that all of the people are angels? You think?
Are
Okay, tell
you
me.
an
For
angel?
example, let's.
Are you an angel?
No, I'm not an angel. I'm a sinner. I'm not a good one.
So
I accept.
all people are angels. They are not. Okay. So
No,
now,
I'm saying.
why you are asking a question about something written in your book for 1400 years, and none of the Muslims say this is not true?
Dude, I am not saying that the Zad problem did not happen. It happened, but there are fabrications, and like you're reading from the Sahih al-Bukhari, right?
No, I'm reading
Are
from the Quran.
No, no. I'm not from that. The narration you did. The
Okay.
narration you
Does
were
the
talking
Quran
about.
does the Quran say why you are telling the guy keep your wife when Allah He told you to have her? Is that Quran or this is not Quran? This is fabrication.
Are you aware of the Zatram? Are you aware of what happened in the Zatram? Just tell me. Do you know?
Are you
did
aware of what?
Okay. Answer a few questions. Did the Prophet adopt Zayd?
And
Did the Prophet? Did he adopt? No, just answer yes or no. Did the Prophet peace be
this is
upon
what
him
you Muslims.
adopt Zayd?
This is what the same book you deny to be true saying.
No. Yeah. Dude.
Dude.
This.
Okay, where do you get this story from? Where do you get this story from that Zayd was adopted by the Prophet? From the same book we are reading from.
Yes. No. The Quran.
What do you
The
mean
Quran
no? What do
tells
you mean no? Okay, show me. Okay, where do you get the story of Zayd being adopted?
It's the Quran. The Quran.
The
If you
Quran
read all the
says-
ayat.
Okay, in the Quran. Okay, show me the verse in the Quran says that Zayd was adopted.
Zayd was adopted. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to research on that. But the thing is, does the Quran say that Zayd was adopted? Have you read the ayat?
I never saw the name of Zayd in the Quran appear once. Doesn't appear twice.
He did appear once.
Okay, so how you are saying Zayd is in the Quran twice? Because this is Zayd's story here about Zayd. So when Zayd he finished doing boom boom to her, take her, you know.
Okay, hey, wait a second, Christian Prince. Do you really think that anyone would tell others about what they did to their wife last night? What do you think that, for example, would you describe as, for example, if someone had an intercourse with somebody else, and do you think that they would go ahead to tell the other person that they had an intercourse? Do you think that that'll happen?
Well,
Will you do that?
yeah, obviously they did because your prophet have zero ethic.
No, wait. I am asking you
Okay.
a question. I don't want you to question. Let's say, I don't know if you're married or not, sir, but let's say, for the moment, okay, let's calm down. For the moment, let's say you had an intercourse last night. Will you go around telling everybody else that
How
what
you know, by the way?
I am supposing a situation?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
Because
saying that
I thought you have a camera here watching.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not watching the Astaghfirullah. No.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm just asking. I'm asking you a question. Will you tell anybody about that?
well, if I wanna humiliate you, I will. If I disrespect you and I wanna torture you, yeah. Okay, you tell me. Listen. Why you are saying this is not right? So this is not ethical. We agree, but this is the whole point. We are speaking about Muhammad and the followers of Muhammad not being ethical. Why the wife? She tell the husband, and she liken it that your father was here and he flirted with me. Why she did not say to him, shame on your father? I'm your wife.
Fabrication.
Okay. Why the Muslims who they believe in Muhammad as the best of mankind? Don't you believe in that? So why the Muslims they publish this and they print this and teach this in all universities of Islamic universities? If this is fabricated,
Fake. Yeah, all of them are going on the wrong way. You know?
so you are the only person. You are the only person who you know the truth, but you were not there.
Dude, I don't think that you are well aware of the Muslims you're trying to argue with. If I had followed the Sunni book, the book you're reading from, by listening to your speeches, I would have converted to Christian a long time ago. But
Are you Shia or Sunni?
I'm Shia.
You are Shia. Okay, what about the Shia? What the Shia had to say about this? I can show you right now a video of Shia saying that Aisha, she was a whore.
Aisha, she was a whore.
Yeah.
Now that's going to be fake.
And she was sleeping around.
That's just still. In the Shia, I have told you already, not all Shia sources are.
So now, okay, so we go from the Sunni are bad. Now we go to the Shia, you are a Shia, or not all Shia are good. So let me, so Are you against Quran? The Quran says that Aisha and okay, hold on. Do you know a little bit of Arabic?
Can you translate please? I don't know Arabic.
You do not know Arabic.
Maybe
Do you know the word khanat? Khan
no. Can you tell me the meaning?
mean betray. Betray.
Okay.
Okay. So
So what is the ayat?
chapter, as an example, chapter 8, verse number 27, use the word takhun. Khanu. Chapter 8, verse number 71. So in chapter 66, verse number 10, it says that the wife of the prophets, he named them specifically as Noah and Lut. Both they betrayed their husband. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
You agree?
If the Quran says that yes. If the Quran says that yes.
Okay.
They must.
But isn't it the Quran says bad women marry bad men as a destiny, and good men marry good women as destiny from Allah?
Yes, they do.
Okay, that's mean the Prophet of Allah are bad men, because if bad women, they will marry only bad men.
Read the ayah again. It says.
I'm reading it. Here we go. Chapter 24, verse number 26 says, bad women is for bad